What is your confidence in 2 minute right now? You guys have got what, two or three come from behind wins here in the last month.
It's high, man. We rep it all the time, so it's expected that when we get in the moments, in the heat of the moments, it's expected that we play good football. So, again, I have confidence. We all have confidence, and it's pretty good.
Okay. Does that grow the more that you have success in something like that?
Yeah, I mean, usually when you're in 2 minute moments, um, a lot of the times you're trying to get a win, and you know that's just the way how this game goes. So.
What did you learn the first time you faced the Vikings, and what gives you confidence that this time around can be better the way the second time around against Detroit was?
I mean, you know, as a really experienced players on defense, they love the pressure. That's been one of their biggest things throughout this year, and it just comes down to us just playing good football overall. So.
I want how much did you learn your first year about how he approached your off season to get through a long NFL season and to take NFL kinds of hits?
One more time.
I mean, did you go into your off season after your first year thinking about, man, I got to have more upper body strength to take these hits, or I've got to work more on, protecting myself and running routes where I'm not over the middle and can take shots. Think about that.
Nah, man, I just try to keep it short and sweet. I just try to, work on, just my technique as a player. And, as far as my physicality, that is a significant role throughout the offseason, just to kind of get bigger, stronger, quicker, faster, whatever the case may be. But other than that, every other player would agree in here that it does, take a physical role and some mental just to kind of, regroup yourself, get it all going. So, yeah.
How about recovery in season during the week? You a little bit better at it this year than you were last year, or does it just matter as the game plays out?
Recovery matters, but in this league, it's 100% guaranteed. So, again, as long as you're just taking care of yourself throughout the course of the year, not just specific areas throughout the year, you'll be good, man.
Romeo, how much do you pride yourself on contested catches, and what's your mindset when the ball's in the air and you're receiving?
Just make the play and get a new set it down so we can go out and score.
Why do you think you've been so successful at that? Seems like it's a strong suit.
Just having that mindset, and within having that mindset, just making sure I continue to work at it all the time. So.
Especially when Christian has been out and Jaden, he said he's going to play this week. Basically said that. When Jaden's on the field, how does that help you as a wide receiver that you've noticed?
No, it helps, man. Because Jaden is a huge role in this offense, as well as Christian. But again, it just comes down to just making plays whenever the name is called, and just making sure that my guys can go out there and ball.
Is this venue one of the loudest you play in this year?
Huh?
Is this stadium one of the loudest you're playing this year?
Yeah, I played in there my first, NFL career game a year ago. It was pretty loud, but again, as long as we continue to play our game, only good things will happen. So.
Romeo, I'd like to ask you about the red zone. You guys had a couple games there where you struggled in the red zone. Seemed to get better last week. What is the key when you get inside the 20 to getting that thing in the end zone?
Get 7 and not 3 points, but if it come down to it, take whatever's on the board.
But is it harder because the field is shorter? I mean, less room out there when you're running routes?
Yeah, in the red zone, in the red zone, obviously everything isn't going to go as planned as you think it would be. Sometimes it may be on time, sometimes it may be off schedule. So it's just being football aware and self-aware, just understanding where you're at on the field or whatnot. So.
Is the atmosphere loud? Does that affect you there more than anywhere else on the field?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Romeo, do you have a favorite catch this year? There's a few that come to mind.
Nah, I don't dig into that type of stuff, if I'm being honest. But to answer it, I would say my best one was probably the Buffalo one a year ago. But other than that, I don't really.
last week up there? Last week's catch, is that somewhere in that list?
I mean, if y'all want to add it there, y'all can. But again, I still got some season left, so just got to make sure my mind is clear on what's at stake. So.